Nah, facts. I'm fucking with it. Like chill little vibes, like Quiet Storm type shit. You feel me? I feel like we just leveled up the podcast just like a tad, just a little bit. Like we only gonna have it playing for a second, you know what I mean? But
it's like a calm little lo-fi beat, like
Yeah, you know, type shit. Don't let Drake find us. Actually, maybe he needs to find it. Go back to singing for a minute. I love singing Drake. Kendrick was right. I like Drake with a melody. Hell yeah. Welcome to the Worst Take Podcast, episode. Fuck.
Yo, 33, I think.
I was gonna say about it. I don't want to mess up my streak. 33. All right. Welcome to Worst Take Podcast, episode 33. I'm your host, Jay Riddle. We got your boy Marcus, King of Yelling, to my left, and we got Ken Kaizen, the manga man, the light novel man, to my right. We're back again. Another exciting week of anime manga, along with a few other extra things. We got a whole lot to talk to y'all about this week.
A very exciting week.
That's the one benefit of missing like a week, because you kind of get to pile up like a whole bunch of like dope ass topics, and because normally we'll hit the news, we'll hit a few like of our curated topics, then we just yap for the rest of the time we on here. You feel me? We actually got to work today. Like we got a lot to get to. And we got to try our best not to make this a 7-hour pod, because we can go 2 hours way less. So, how y'all feeling? How's your week been? Real quick.
We good. Chilling.
Yeah. Me and Jay was getting active on Marvel Rivals last night.
Man. Hey, Punisher. I'll be punishing niggas. What you thought? I mean, wait, yo. I don't know. Is that a AO?
I was gonna let it slide.
I'm gonna let it slide because of the game.
Like, the fact that you said something, it made it worse.
Low key, because I wasn't gonna say shit.
bro. Hey, listen, Marvel Rivals is dope. I was telling Marcus before we hopped on that it's like I can't really tell what's special about it, because it's not like it has the best fighting system. It's not like it has the best graphics. It's not even like the actual like system is all that dope, but it's just fun. Like it's just fun to select to play. You know what I mean? Like I don't even know.
And I didn't even. It's basically the Marvel of Overwatch, and for some reason I like it better than I do Overwatch. I just did not like Overwatch for some reason. I don't know if it's just because
popular. You hate popular things.
Nah, bro. I don't like the mechanics for some reason. When I was telling you last night, like I hate that I can't sprint with my character. Like I just gotta
that too.
That shit was irking me. But
hey, and when you're losing and you can't sprint, because like when you die, they pull you out the battlefield, you gotta run back to the battlefield, bro. That shit be pissing me off. You just gotta
that's why that's why I was picking Iron Man, so I could just fly real quick and just get back to the shits.
Type shit. Yeah, we gotta get you on, Marcus. We gotta get you on.
Hey, just let me know. I'm down whenever.
You down? We making sure you downloaded it. It's free.
Yeah,
if it's free, I'm
that's what got me, because I thought
I wasn't gonna pay.
Free the way people were talking about it. I was like, this got to be a pay to play. No, this shit is free as fuck.
Love to hear that.
So yeah, we'll tap in. What y'all want to start with? We got a plethora of topics today. It's a lot to get to. I mean,
it's been a lot. But I think for Ken's sake, we could jump right into that T-bait trailer.
Dun dun dun.
The beginning before it ends.
Oh my god.
The ending before it began.
Why can't I just win once?
You were so close, bro. And we were rooting for you. It wasn't just us making like farming content, you feel me, from T-bait. We honestly hoped that trailer was going to come and just wow us. And it wowed us for the wrong reason. It was kind of like some wow, what the fuck?
I would say realistically, I can give it between like a 5.5 and a 6 out of 10 for the trailer.
Type shit. What would be the adjective you use to describe that rating? Just so we can be clear.
Average.
I
mean, because it's a bunch of anime out here that don't get covered that look kind of similar. So I'm just like, it's like an average looking. I don't think it was like super ass, like the compositing and the art and stuff like that, I think it looked good. It definitely just needed some more frames for sure. But some of the yeah, so I'm gonna just go with that.
T-Bait looks like Blue Lock 2.0. T-Bait looks like the
it moves better. No,
you're 100% right. It moves better. It's almost like if Blue Lock fucked Tower of God and they had a baby. You feel me? And this was the product, the T-Bait anime.
No. Oh no. That's like dilute. That would be damn near diluting Tower of God at that point if you mix it with
literally.
Blue Lock.
That's what I'm saying. It looked
but
like
I think it's still right now. No, because Tower of God's trailer was a lot better.
Oh, Tower of God's trailer played us. Tower of God's trailer was bad.
The first two episodes, they was moving different.
Facts.
I thought this was going to be generational, but they
burned through that budget with that one fight. Hey, that Shinsu was moving.
She was looking so clean.
They spent at least 5 months just animating that first episode.
And then they put it in the trailer to get niggas to watch that shit. Has anybody watched the last few Tower of God episodes? Just curious.
I've been sprinkling them in.
So that's a no and can speak. Marcus, me either. I fell off the last
I watched the Rand versus Anak fight where the animation, like the fighting, actually looked a lot better in terms of like choreography. It still was kind of like it was still
from shit to mid. I'll say that.
I would agree.
And it's so sad because the story is so good. I'll give it that. The story is actually interesting. Some of the characters are a little boring, but the story is really good. So maybe season 3 might get a little love. I don't know.
See, season 3 is like the Hell Train. So like, that's actually like one of the better arcs. But I don't know how they're gonna do an animation. So like, I can't even really like say.
A bigger studio will pick it up, like Madhouse.
I was gonna say, can we see a world where Tower of God gets canceled? Like, do you think that's a possibility? Because absolutely nobody is talking about it. For at least on my radar. I don't know, maybe Ken got a different radar, but like it's not like
no one's really like talking about it like in my radar either. It could potentially. The anime, yeah, potentially.
That's
sometimes
evil world.
Because like. Because do you think we could see Blue Lock getting canceled for the next?
Nah, because people still talking about that.
Yeah, I'm about to say like it's.
You talking about they still talking about like the anime or the manga?
No, the anime. Well, both.
Anime. Yeah,
well, because like people, a lot of people talk about the manga for Tower of God.
No, for sure. I be seeing your videos. They be under there like crackheads. Ken, when's the next video? Ken, when's the next video? Ken, when's the next video? Like,
Tower of God got a really involved fan base. I'll give them that. But yeah, I feel like nobody really talks about the anime anymore because it's just we gotten so many episodes of just like it's the same type of like product that there's really nothing more to say about it. I feel like
I would agree with that
type shit. Well, blessings to Tower of God anime.
Yeah, right now it's looking like all we can. At least Solo Leveling's looking good.
Yeah,
at least Solo Leveling is looking good.
Literally. Solo Leveling got the manga light novel community on its back. Whatever, I'm putting all y'all in a group so y'all can stand a chance against manga. Because,
hey, listen, that Solo Leveling, like that little leak.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, bro! It's like you kind of forget, like, if you take the overall like plot. And like the side characters not really being involved, like I feel like people forget how good Solo Leveling actually is. Like it has all the right elements. Like it has great animation. It has beautiful soundtracks.
Mm-hmm.
Sung Jin Woo is just him.
He's an aura merchant. Like, he be clip farming aura moments, bro.
The anime knows what it's doing. Like
yeah.
Because I ain't gonna lie, it's not that far off from the manhwa. That's basically the whole manhwa was just him clip farming. If we gonna be honest, that's what he's doing. It's fire ass clip farming too. But
bro, it's probably like the best representation of like an overpowered MC, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Probably like
facts.
past like Saitama, but actually he might I think he might be more overpowered than Saitama in terms of like representation on like TV.
Please don't bring Saitama into this. Them Saitama meat writers, dog. I can't.
No, I know
them.
because they be doing some wild shit with the manga.
They be
like,
doing tricks.
Well, but technically he's transcendental space and high.
Literally, I'm like, he reacted to an outer feat. Oh my god! All right, we get it.
But our scaling merchant,
literally.
I hate the
Soul Leveling is lit. My little brother just started watching it, and him telling me like his perspective of it just reminded me a whole bunch of stuff that I kind of feel like I might have missed just from watching it week to week and not being able to binge it and making content about like, you know what I mean? Because like for us, we watch one episode, we got to figure out how we can make 10 videos out that bitch. You know what I mean? So, I was thinking it kind of reminds me a lot of like John Wick in anime form, you know what I mean? To where like he doesn't need to talk a lot. It's a great movie and the action definitely carries, but also his aura carries too, you know what I mean? Like, and that's totally fine for somebody like me. Y'all know me, I like punchy. If they don't say a single word and they boxing, I'm totally fine. Like, fuck the story, fuck the character development, fuck the world building. If they boxing and animation nice, hey, I'm peak anime.
No. Hey, I feel you. Because I will say his aura just gets even crazier. Like, because like there's like a leak of like how like they're potentially going to in season 2 do 5 to 6 chapters an episode from the manhwa. And so
aren't those chapters kind of long in the manga?
Yeah, they're like 40 pages,
I will say though, like they're longer, but like sometimes not as much stuff be happening.
Oh, you know, now that I started reading a little bit on the Webtoon app, which y'all should check out, download if you've never been on the Webtoon app in the App Store right now, the Webtoon app, Webtoon. That shit feels longer than it is. Like you'll get through, like, because you know it's like you scrolling. A lot of it is images. It's not as much dialogue. At least in the few things I've read. So I can see that, I guess. But when you say that in like manga world, you're like 5 chapters. And these like 40-minute episodes.
Yeah, but like, so they're saying they're gonna get through the Juju Island arc, which is that's what season 2 is technically gonna like either finish around.
That's like what Solo Leveling is like known for, right? Is that arc?
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that's what hooked me. No Diddy. Pause.
That's season 2 you're saying, or that's the season after?
No, this coming season.
Current season. Okay. How many episodes?
They said 12, which is.
Ken, would you say Jeju Island arc is like the Shibuya version of Solo Leveling?
It's like a combination of that and the Chimera Ant arc from Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, interesting.
I think you're saying the same thing because I feel like the Chimera Ant arc kind of made Hunter x Hunter a staple, and the Shibuya arc is really what made JJK like, okay, so we're here. You know what I mean? So that makes sense. That's you just raised my expectations through the roof. I ain't gonna lie.
Because like I'm his next shadow is coming in, and that nigga is y'all thought Igris was a merchant and a demon.
Hey, just real quick side note about Igris. I saw somebody make an edit and they put an N in front of Igris. And it made it so funny. I don't know why. It just made it like 10 times funny. Like, you feel me? Like,
oh my god. Nigris is funny as fuck.
Damn it, Ken. Try not to say. Ken is funny. Okay. Let's move on because we won't be here for 7 hours. Here, I'll pull it up. I'll pull up the Dandadan stuff while you yap about it, Marcus. You do really good with those kind of intros.
Oh yeah, so Dandadan is kind of experiencing something weird is going on within that I don't even know if it's just like the Dandadan community. Honestly, you could probably pinpoint it to the anime community as well, just because like we've been known about this, but you know, just people are mad over a a 16-year-old girl's fan art about
the first thing that pops up when you type in Dadadan. That's crazy.
Bro, they're starting to call it clan.
Explain what's going on, Marcus.
So basically, this 16-year-old artist drew a fan art of Okurun and Momo, and
they got Okurun balls. That's nuts,
bro. That is crazy.
Man, Japan.
Go ahead, Marcus. I'm sorry. I'm done.
They made Okurun and Momo black, and now the anime community is up in flames about this 16-year-old girl's fan art for making the characters black. And they're even more pissed at AJ Beckles, the black voice actor for Dandadan's Okurun. They're pissed at the fact that he made this Okurun his profile picture. And they're calling him racist because of this.
I ain't gonna lie, that is a really good drawing. It got to the
point where I guess
he deleted his account. He deleted
his account. It seems like a racist sect in the Japanese community, and then like the racist part of the United States community kind of got together to reach out to the actual production company to get him removed as a voice actor because of that shit. That's like peak Karening. You feel me? That's
I don't even think that shit. I feel like that's a lawsuit if they actually if that actually happens.
It's not gonna happen. But the fact that was like a figment in somebody's mind to do, like somebody was like, you know what, we should reach out to the company and tell them that they need to this, and that. Like what? Not even like, come on now. And
it's weird because like the Japanese community and it's not when I say the Japanese community, it's not everybody within that community, but
a select few.
Yeah, a select few in that community and the racist people in the anime community. It's almost like they're acting like this picture right here is going to be Dandadan moving forward. Like they're acting like the anime and the manga are getting changed to like a black version of Okurun and a black version of Momo. Like is the way that they are reacting to this photo, I feel like.
Yeah, it's annoying. I mean, we call it a spade. I can't even blame it on anime fans and Dandadan fans. At this point, it's just when people have an opportunity to play the racism card back on black people, you feel me? They take that opportunity and they
waste no time.
You know what I mean? They completely ignore context, completely ignore, nuance, and just try to like find a way. Oh, this is a double standard. Oh, this is, you guys get mad when we whitewash your characters, but here you are blackwashing ours. Like, come on, like we get one character for every 10 characters y'all get. So if you whitewash our one character, you know what I mean? We have no characters. You feel me? Like it's not the same. Like there's so many different like levels to it. And on top of that, I mean, black culture already gets picked at, borrowed from, stolen from, it's in everything. Black culture is probably the most influential culture in the history of cultures just because it's just cool. You know what I mean? Like it's at the end of the day. So, and we don't really trip about it. We just ask for inclusion. And like, this isn't even really inclusion. This was a 16-year-old who's like, I'm going to
just having fun.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they get pissed off at it. Like it's just a chance for people to kind of show their true colors.
And if we being honest, the way Momo acts in the show, I feel is like heavily inspired by like an Afro Latino woman.
Oh, bro, especially Granny Seiko, 100%.
Yeah, absolutely.
You feel me?
Absolutely.
Like especially the way she speaks and like and everything else and like all that. Like I don't see an Asian chick or a white chick the way she speaks whatsoever.
Granny Seiko, I see a Latina woman.
Most definitely.
Like, actually.
Literally.
So that's why I'm just like, do y'all like, are y'all really like not that aware? Because like when I'm like, it's a completely different vibe. Like they literally just picked people from the culture and just like, we're going to make them
1,000%. 1,000%.
And even when you look at the opening too of Dandadan, what is that inspired by?
Exactly.
Music. Oh, look. Talk to him, Marcus. Talk
The
to him,
dances, all that. Like
all that, like the
niggas
beat
ain't doing that
selection.
over
They
there.
literally stated the artist Creepy Nuts and the director of the music for that. They stated that they drew inspiration from Jersey drill music.
You can hear it in the fucking drums. Yeah, my bad.
And specifically no, you're good. Specifically a black artist in that scene too.
Mm.
What is it? Badman Real?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, so that, and when you look at the openings, like some of the dances we see are heavily inspired by black culture too. We got the Rihanna dance in there. We got the Carlton dance in there. Like,
yeah.
But I feel like the black community, they saw that, and it was actually the opposite. They didn't bitch about it. They were actually like hyping it up and happy to see that.
Yeah.
Dadadan.
Because like what Jay said in one of his earlier videos, like we're part of the reason why it's so popular in the States.
Big facts.
Like,
see,
if it wasn't for like us, that shit, ain't nobody gonna get the courage to come outwardly like talk about this stuff or like watch it. And so like they low key need to be throwing us more bones than what they doing.
No, facts. I agree 1,000%. But it is what it is. Oh shoot, hold on, Am I cutting out? My bad.
No, you're good. No, you're good.
Oh, okay. I started getting that the
three Wi-Fi
lines
shit?
of death. Yeah, the 3 lines. The 3 lines of death. I'm like, no, I just like what can I close? What can I close? Okay, bet. Yeah, it's like if you're black or you're a person of color, like this is just something you experience once in a while. Like he even said that in his last tweet, I think, before he deleted his account. And he was like, as a black man, this isn't something that's new to me. You know what I mean? Which is frustrating. It shouldn't be the way it is. But hopefully it'll change eventually. So like one thing I really appreciate Bleach for, like Tite Kubo, is like he included everybody. You got Hispanics, with Chad, you got black people, you have Indian people, you know what I mean? You have, of course, white people, German people, all that. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. People try to say, oh, well, anime is Japanese and there aren't really black people in Japan. One, that's cap.
Yes, there are. Like,
look, that's for one, that's cap. But two, like you see people with blonde hair, blue eyes all the time in anime. You feel me? You see people with red hair. You know what I mean?
That's them niggas ain't Japanese.
Yeah, you feel me? Like so. I mean, if you want to include somebody with some brown skin, there's not a hard way to do it. Like literally, Bleach, one of the greatest anime of all time, did it. Naruto does it. One Piece did it. You know what I mean? Like, which is weird that the older ones were able to pull it off, but like the newer anime is starting to get a little bit weird with it, from my perspective at least. Like you can tell Fire Force went out his way. Yeah, you said Fire Force? Yeah, Fire Force did. Fire Force, you saying did a good job or not?
I still think that they did a good job of incorporating others.
I think I'm not mad at it. But you can tell they went out their way to like not only make them look like us or like more than just white or Japanese people, but they actually included like a little bit of the flavor into it. Like Chad and Chad and Bleach is clearly Latino. You know what I mean? Like it's not even like you have to guess it. Like like okay, his voice sounds a little bit like a Latino American. At least in the English voice actor and stuff like that. So I mean, I like Killer B too. Like. Sometimes it's a little bit annoying because he raps, you know what I mean? Because it's kind of like, okay, is this a caricature? But, I mean, he's a cool character. He's strong, so it's not like they're making him a goofy. He's smart, so, like, I appreciate it. Like, they tried at least, like...
At least we got a whole village of just niggas. I'm happy about that.
That too, yeah, literally. And you hear the way we're talking, we're saying, like, we appreciate them trying. We appreciate a character that's like that. It's not like we're asking for much.
And they all fast.
Again, when they trip over a little dumb shit like this, it's like, come on, we don't ask for shit. You know what I mean? Like, all we ask is just don't exclude us. You know what I mean? But anyways, yeah, that's my 2 cents on that. That's a little depressing. Let's move on to a funny topic. I don't want to talk about shit. I'm looking like, what can we yap about and laugh about? Because I can't. Because that's one of those topics that's like we're smiling, but at the same time it kind of hurts a little bit. We love anime,
Bro, it's like that one meme of like the stick figure dude, and it's like he's smiling, and then he has like the little mask.
Yeah. No, literally crying behind the mask, bro. That's one of my favorite memes all the time. No, facts. Let's see.
Now, speaking about culture, we got to talk about Chinese culture because Chinese cooking right now. They cooking right now,
man.
Hey, listen. I might have to start saying that after that 2B Hero X trailer that released, bro, and the manhwa for what's that manhwa called, Ken? Damn, that they released a trailer for it earlier this year.
Oh, you're talking about that's not even a manhwa. That's a light novel.
A light novel, right? Okay.
Lord of Mysteries.
Yes, bro.
That shit, I ain't gonna lie.
I haven't seen Lord of Mysteries one. Does it look good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. That's like in terms of like light novels and web novels, that's like up there with like Shadow Slave. They're like neck and neck in terms of like who's like the best. Okay. I finished volume 1. That shit was fire, and I heard all the other volumes is only get better from there. Like, I'm actually like low key excited to see that shit.
But back to the just in general, I think, bro, Chinese animation is literally like I think they're catching up to Japan.
Honestly,
like,
I think they're better.
I think honestly they produce maybe better quality in my opinion, but they just don't have the same voice acting. But honestly,
I think it also might come to like a like the not the Chinese like dub of it. So I think it just sounds a lot harsher compared to like how a Japanese dub sounds. So it's like Japanese dubs is just easier to listen to.
I think people are just like they're so accustomed to listening to the voices in Japanese that's the reason why they don't like Chinese as much. Especially because you got to think about it too. We're listening to this from like an American like perspective too. So one, the Chinese language, like we don't speak it, we don't understand it. So that's already like one thing that like the Chinese dub kind of has to fight against, like compared to Japanese dubs and English dubs. And I think, damn, I lost my train of thought of where I was going.
They also be gatekeeping their shit too.
With you.
They also be gatekeeping their shit. They don't even be letting it like go on like normal like streaming platforms like that. Like they be having their own shit that they be trying to keep it like in house, like a lot
keep
of
their
stuff.
own IP. Is that what you're saying?
No, like don't even like a good chunk of them Chinese shit won't end up on like Crunchyroll or like a Netflix or anything like that. Like you don't have to go to like a pirating site and maybe that shit will be on there.
But that's what I'm saying. Like if you're not putting it on one of the big DSPs, and that means you're trying to keep all like 100% of the intellectual property and the rights to it. So, I mean, I guess the only thing with the Chinese animation is I don't think they do it at the same clip as Japanese animation. Like the one-offs, you might be able to find like a really good one-off, but I haven't seen like 10. I'm not the most well-versed, so it could be on me, but I don't know. Japanese animation, they churn that shit out twice a year, damn near.
That's fair.
Shows like it's the clip
they got
that
quantity.
Doing it at. Yeah, you know what I mean. They have quantity, and the quality is high enough to where it's like, I don't know if I could.
I really just think it comes down to them like gatekeeping, like because like they don't even. There's only a very few that they let like get onto like Crunchyroll. Because like they be like King's Avatar has great animation. That's a Chinese one. Yeah. Hitori no Sera is another Chinese one that has really great animation and fighting sequences.
I think also like because I think what is it, the Chinese company like Bilibili, like that's the like I feel like they have the rights for everything in like Chinese anime, so everything goes
real quick. It's interesting. Ken be reading and watching all this random ass shit, but he doesn't watch the shit we talk about.
I watched like
he's like, I watched Tori, Nori, Noli, no shit. I'm like, wait,
I watched him like 4 years ago. That's like
I was like, bro, be TikTok reading and watching everything else, but he'll pull out, hey, did y'all see this from? I'm like, Bro, what? Which we appreciate. You bring a whole perspective that we need on the pod. But
because like this, I was like watching that shit like before I even like started making content. I was just bored, scrolling through.
I will say rolling what?
I was scrolling through like Twitter and shit, and I found it, and I'm like, all right, let me see if it's on Crunchyroll. And it was like a couple that I found on Crunchyroll, and I'm like, oh, okay, these is actually clean. But
okay, type shit. Yeah, so if it's a gatekeeping thing, I guess that might make more sense. Because I always thought that it may be like an infrastructure thing. Because Japan has like 10 different major studio houses. You know what I mean? Major production companies. So like they can kind of split up the work. They can pass around animators. They can make it make sense. But if it's a gatekeeping thing, then that's kind of annoying.
Because you gotta think they got a lot of like they have like a lot of like censorship things too. Like they have like their own like Google. They got their own like all that kind of stuff. Like
I mean, different from the rest of the world. Though, because you're a business at the end of the day. Like
yeah, but you got to think about how many people live in China. They don't necessarily need us.
I mean, but again, business isn't about what you need; it's about what you can contain. You know what I mean? Billionaires don't need their billions, but they continue to grow their billions because of. They can't. True. You know what I mean? They have the ability to. So
it might also be something to do with like I don't know if the Communist Party has something to do with it or not, but I feel like that plays a part.
It definitely could.
It probably does. You're probably right. In some way, shape, or form.
I feel like no, they got some top tier dog animators over there. It's just them niggas is just popping over there. Now
Arcane is animated by a Chinese studio. I don't know if it's a Chinese studio, but I know it's a Chinese production company that funded their.
Because isn't League of Legends a Chinese like based game, right?
Yeah, I think it was originally. Hey, Arcane was beautiful, and it was oddly beautiful too. Like I can't even explain it. Like I don't know.
I was gonna say, you see a 2B Hero X, like it kind of has like that Arcane 3D animation.
They mix it in perfectly,
blended with beautiful 2D animation. So it's.
I'm not gonna lie. The way that they're doing this Hero X rollout almost makes me feel like they feel like this is the next one up, like the next, not like Kaiju number 8 or Dandadan, like the next huge thing up, because they gave it One Piece's time slot on Saturdays. They've had that time slot for the last 15 years, you know what I mean? Like that's the One Piece, that's their spot, you know what I mean? That Saturday night at whatever time, you know what I mean? Saturday. So like for them to give that to give it to Hero X and then also make it a huge thing, I'm kind of like, is this like one of them ones? Like it might be one of them ones, you know? And then we get the trailer with the animation, looks pretty good. Like I'm excited for Hero X. But that's kind of what
you know what it reminds me of. I don't know if you ever watched this. It's called Akudama Drive.
I promise to God, bro. You knew we didn't watch that. You knew that. I don't know if you ever watched this.
But like it looks very similar like to that type of vibe, which I kind of like, but that shit came out in like 2020.
Honestly, reading the synopsis to it, it reminds me of like a Chinese version of My Hero Academia, like with insane animation.
Okay.
Because like they're all trying to be a Hero X, which is like basically like the number one hero. So I'm like, damn, they really trying to be All Might. Like that's basically what it reminds me of.
Good. We need somebody to replace them.
I saw, this is really random, but it made me think of it. I saw a TikTok where dude was like, I hate the hero ranking system because it's not just about strength, it's about community service, popularity, a whole bunch of other things. And he said, imagine you're like one of the top 5 strongest people in the world, but they put a fucking dishwasher ahead of you because it's more popular. Like it's more popular and it does a little bit more in the community than you. He said, you know how much I crash out. That's funny. That low-key same. Like, cause you know the dude with the dishwasher, he looks like a dishwasher. I can't remember what his quirk is, but but I would crash out if I was on the list. Like if I was number like 19 and he was like number 12, you know, I would definitely be trying to show him up every chance I got.
I'm pulling out the dryer,
bro. That's funny, bro. It's just funny because like I'm trying to think like what was that motherfucker's like most memorable moment in the show.
I don't think he had one really.
Literally, like
unless if he did, I didn't remember it.
Imagine you're ranked lower than Mineta. Like you feel me? Like come on, dog.
Hey, Manetti get active, okay?
I remember, bro.
He got utility.
Yeah, all right. He's the only character that I feel like when they all grow up, he's still gonna have like a chibi form. You feel me? Like
he gotta have 3 little hairs on his goatee. That would be his grown up version of him.
Time skip Minetta's just like 6'3", jacked to shit.
Yo, hey, that
would be throwing blue balls at niggas.
That would be crazy. Hey yo, throwing blue balls. They eat purple. You did it on purpose. You good?
No, I'm colorblind.
Yeah, all right.
No dead ass.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a little colorblind.
Everything I learned about you, like, again, I would not guess, but it's perfectly on brand with you for some odd reason. Now, like, you telling me that it's not a surprise, but it's like, wow. So you colorblind, you hate things that are popular, you TikTok read. Dang, actually, there's something I meant to bring to the table this week. I gotta start writing shit down. What was it? Damn. Something you said, and I was like, wait, Ken, you didn't read or watch this either? What was it? Like, I'm gonna wait till we're in the middle of the pod.
He's done that with a few series. He's done that with JJK, Chainsaw Man.
I'll give him a break on that because I think he might have been ahead of everybody else and then just like got behind. I'll let you live on that.
That's exactly what it was. I was reading that shit after the first season because I was like interested to see what happened, and then I kind of just put it down.
No, I feel it. The biggest scandal in the world, if I ever catch wind of you maybe not reading, even if you skip a Tower of God chapter, I promise to God, I'm gonna make it turn into the biggest. He doesn't even read. He's been lying to y'all.
No.
Honestly, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if he don't read his own light novels.
That's crazy.
Imagine writing a light novel. First day out the gate, first week out the gate, 100,000 views. And you didn't even read that shit.
Bro, I just my eyes closed. Just think this is good. Yep.
Insane feat, by the way. 100,000 views is no rookie feat right there. And a 4.65, I believe.
Yeah, we're gonna pull it up. Marcus got all the receipts. That's right.
I know we was talking about it yesterday. Mark was like, "Oh wait, you got some good rates."
I thought it would be a fun game to go through if they had go through the comments, but I don't feel like having a Ken Glaze session for. That's what it's gonna be, bro. Everybody loves Ken. Bro. But look at this, dog. 107,000 VK views. 4.65 rating. That's great. That's damn near 5. You feel me? Round up. Fuck you talking about?
Absolutely. 200 plus power ranking.
Bro is killing it. Look, can I vote? Oh, nah.
I think you gotta sign in.
Oh my God. Glaze Fest. Look at this shit. Here, I'm gonna read it. Came from TikTok as a big fan of this guy. Read the novel, and as a guy who's been writing novels here for almost a year now, I can definitely say this is better than 80% of what this platform has to offer. A very good job at it. Something else. Let's see what else we got. Just wow. Oh my God. Ken, these reviews are so good. They look fake. Did you pay for this?
Hell no.
Oh my God. Good series. Wondering if you can help out and up. These niggas asking if you ask for shit already.
That's crazy.
God damn. I'm in love with Cyrus's character already. And the realistic reaction he has to the unfairness of the world, along with the world's description. I'm quite excited for what this novel will have to offer in the near future and onwards. I promise y'all I can read it. It was the way he wrote it. Kind of throwing me off. This is the first novel I'm reading, and I love it as much as watching anime. I can really picture what I'm reading. 5 stars. Oh my God, Ken, bro.
Bro, look at that one. Write faster, bro. Your book is great. Please, for the love of God, don't kill. Oh shit.
Where'd it go? My bad. I missed it. I'm trying to get away from the King days. Where'd it go? My bad.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good.
It's a little bit of a lag on my screen. No, I want to see that. Where does it say write faster? Is that the bottom?
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Bro, write faster. Your book is great. Please, for the love of God, don't kill the father until wait. He said, "Don't kill the father until he has another child that can fully use the power of the Solaris constellation." Bro, really got world building, and people are intrigued. That is crazy. 7 chapters out. What chapter you at now?
12.
Damn, I gotta hurry up and catch up before it's like 50 chapters.
12 chapters in, and he already got a better world building than One Piece. That's crazy, bro.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Oda, watch out.
Hey, don't let wow, I'm blanking. Oh, don't let Gege Akutami see that shit. You'll get a whole new manga with a solar system based power system.
He gonna make that shit complicated as hell, and then introduce one thing into the power system, make everything be an ass pool after that. Mind about.
Hey, chill on my goat. Chill on my goat.
I ain't gonna lie. Once I read that part, I'm like, oh, this nigga gonna bullshit somewhere down the line. I just know it. He's like, a Jujutsu sorcerer's path to whatever isn't linear. It's exponential. It happens at random. All right, bet.
Hey,
tell me you don't want to write this shit without telling me you don't want to write this shit.
No plot hole, Poppy. Hey, it is what it is. Y'all mad because he made an impeccable. You feel me? A flawless. No
power-ups can happen at random. That's just how it is. All right.
Hey, if it's stated and it happens, it's not a plot hole.
Yuji ain't never had a single curse technique until the last 15 chapters, and then all of a sudden,
bro, got 3 of them.
Got a domain. Yeah, now he got 3 of them and a domain expansion. Like what?
And he's blessed by the black sparks. Still don't know what the fuck that means, but hey.
I really wanted his like domain or expansion to be something related to like Black Flash. I feel like that would have been so much better.
I mean, honestly, it's not too late technically, because the fact that he has the domain expansion that has cleave and dismantle or whatever, soul dismantle, had to come from Sukuna. So I mean, if he still can develop his own curse technique, I feel like he,
I guess, yeah.
Maybe type shit. I don't know where I was going with that halfway through too, so I just type shit my way out.
Yeah. We done with Jujutsu Kaisen. Hey.
We ain't never done with Jujutsu Kaisen. Wait till the anime comes.
Yeah, until the anime come back out. But.
Speaking about we done with the Jujutsu Kaisen. We done with new gen anime in general, bro, because honestly, this is like the first week ever that we're entering a new Shonen Jump era where everything that we grew up or like we've been reading for the longest time is either ended or on break. So like One Piece is on break this week, Hunter x Hunter is on hiatus, Jujutsu Kaisen and My Hero Academia are over. So like
Black Clover is on in purgatory.
Yeah.
It's in Jump Giga, and Boruto releases monthly. So like it's really this week we're only seeing like Kagurabachi, Sakamoto Days, Blue Box, Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man I don't even think is actually like Shonen Jump. I think they moved it. Yeah.
Okay.
I think because it like turned into a seinen and like they have like other like things going on in there. I don't think it's fits in the line. I think is what's going on with it.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. They were like, yeah, it's way too freaky even for us.
Yeah.
But so like this is it. This is going to be a very interesting week, and I think it might like kind of like give us an idea of what the future of Shonen's going to look like. But
is it? I feel like Sakamoto Days should be bigger than what it is. I guess we'll have to wait until the anime comes out, but like,
I think Sakamoto Days was like meant for the anime screen. Is like how I described it.
I just hope because the animation is still, I'm still like iffy.
Yeah, I'm iffy too. I look, that trailer does look like it could go either way right now.
Because that's supposed to be like right up there with Dandadan in terms of like popularity, right?
You see, that's the thing though. I don't know if it even necessarily is. I'd have to actually see the sales and how that. I don't really.
Because I didn't know if that was just something that they were trying to force to be that like popular because like they're looking for new shit to take over. But like, I don't know.
I guess we'll have to wait till the anime comes out because now there's no way to tell how popular Dandadan is at this moment because so many new people are hopping on. You know what I mean? There are new chapters, but there's not like there's a volume that just drops. So I mean, you can't even really use the whack ass Japanese sales that they try to use to say, oh, this is the most popular manga right now, you know? So it's in a weird space because the anime is still releasing and Sakamoto Days hasn't gotten it. So it totally could be, now that I think about it, I guess the same level of popularity. But right now it feels like Dandadan is like the biggest, like one of the biggest manga on the planet right now.
It really just has like no competition right now. Because the other things that are popular are already like mega solidified.
I'd say Kaiju number 8. Kaiju number 8's close. I've been tapping into their fan base a little bit. It's actually pretty solid. It just doesn't have an anime out right now, so it might not feel like it. But I remember I was outside. Y'all were outside back when Kaiju number 8 was dropping. It felt like one of the biggest shits in the world at the time, you know. So, and that was still early this year.
They had a good run. They had a good run for season 1.
Yeah, no, they did. I honestly though, I think Dandadan run is bigger than Kaiju's right now. Yeah,
I think they've had better episodes.
I'm trying to make sure recent, because I'm not mad at that at all. Don't get me wrong. I'm just trying to make sure my recency bias isn't. They just did that. That was just a totally different like.
Kaiju just had way better fights.
Kaiju had way better fights. The characters are really good too. Don't get.
No, they were, but I just think like the extra little like depth of like the emotional implications and certain like backstories that they had going on
is like trade a little bit of that for the world building. Kaiju has way more world building than Dandadan. So like, you know, and so more world building, better action. Kaiju number 8
better than Dandadan.
World building
doesn't really have world building right now.
Neither does Kaiju number 8 right now. And like the
Kaiju number 8,
bro.
Wait, hold on. Kaiju number 8 has world building,
bro. They like introduce like these yokais and aliens that are like we don't even know where the fuck they're really from. Like they're from the outside of Earth, and like they kind of like alluded to like yokai like being based off of like folklore and stuff. So like I think we're gonna get introduced to more yokai that are like not just Japan related yokai, you know.
Okay. I could reserve my judgment, but until the end of the season. But they're only working with like 4 characters in Dadadan. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
I think Kaiju 8 is gonna shine in like later seasons.
Yeah, I think so as well.
I think it might shine better in later seasons because like that's when like shit really gets like popping for real. But
it was a different release. It's like, think about it. They did the Saturday morning thing with the premiere for Kaiju number 8 every Saturday morning. Dandadan's a Thursday release. You know what I mean? Like,
and it's on Netflix.
Yeah, so
it's on Crunchyroll too, though.
I know, but like Netflix too. Like, not everybody has.
Yeah, it's on Crunchyroll and Netflix. Yeah, more people have Netflix than you know. Still the biggest platform.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Streaming, but and it's simul releases English. You know, like it's Dandadan. You're probably right. I'd have to give the Dandadan based on that. I didn't even think about that. Dang, that's crazy. What a Netflix stimulus package will do for you. That's actually insane.
Yep.
Because bro, like everybody's watching Blue Box now because one, it's on Netflix.
Yeah, but the thing about Blue Box, I think, is also like
it does have a good manga presence that people like. It
does, but I think the reason why it's not as big is because like the sub isn't like it's only in sub. Like there's no dub to it.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, but still, just people know more about it just because
they know about it. Yeah.
Because they were willing to give it a chance because it was Netflix.
Hey, Sakamoto Days is honestly, I think, is going to become like the next Dandadan and Kaiju number 8. Like, as long as the animation's like decent, I think there's a good chance because it's going to be released on Netflix as well.
Yeah, after putting it like that, you guys are probably 100% right about Sakamoto Days. Just because the access, like even in my comments. So, for example, with Daima. Like Daima on Netflix is one episode behind a Crunchyroll, so they release, which kind of messes it up a little bit. Like they should have tried to do something out to. Yeah, it's annoying as fuck. So I'll talk about an episode that just came out, and half of my comments will be like, "Where's this episode? Where's this episode? I don't see it on Netflix." And I'm like, "Dang, that kind of like throws off the whole like, you know, like."
They fumbled.
So that's a fumble there. Like they should take notes from what Dandadan's doing and what some of these other anime doing. Arcane, you feel me? Arcane ended up being bigger than a lot of the shit we're seeing just from Netflix. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
That's why I think Netflix is like they might end up being in the next. I give it 5-10 years. They might be competing with Crunchyroll in terms of like anime IPs.
I can see it. They keep getting it, especially with that One Piece. That One Piece deal is what set it off last year. That One Piece. It is. Because even if it wasn't like the most up to date, that's huge. Because like the One Piece fan community is massive, you know. So and that's again way more easily accessed. You'd rather pay for Netflix than pay for Crunchyroll because Crunchyroll you only get anime. If you pay for Netflix and you get anime and all the other shit they got going on, you know what I mean? So
yeah. No, I agree with that definitely, bro. And if Kagurabachi gets put on Netflix as well, like if Netflix get a license for that, oh my, like
I'm like really curious to know which team they put on that. That's what I really want to know. I feel like that's going to make or break it.
Yeah, because they still technically haven't told us what like studio is going to be doing it, right? Like,
well, we know the studio. It's just that we don't know which team is going to be on it. Like, we don't know if it's going to be the same team as the Horse Girls Racing or like Princess Redive. We don't know if it's going to be those, the same team. We just know it's the same studio, and they're partnering with the bigger one, studio.
I thought we technically got like the production.
We got the production, and then I think Kagurabachi, like Brazil, he kind of translated the article, and the article was like suggesting that it was going to be animated by the baby studio to that production company.
So is this like not technically official yet then, or is it?
Like it's not like technically official, but like it's like kind of like
it's almost it's like 85.
It's like damn near implied.
Yeah.
Okay. Type shit.
And the one thing that's like that worries me a little bit is because that studio they make a lot of like lolly stuff and like girls like almost like slice of life, some action, but it's not like the same like as your traditional like shonen type of shit. So I'm just curious to know like how
action every episode. You have to really animate the fuck out of every episode. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, because like some of those things that they animate, like it might be like one random episode they just go crazy on the animation, but it's like some chill shit for the most part. Like it was like that Maid Sama Dragon Cafe, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, Marcus?
I mean, I don't know like that anime specifically, but I know like what you're talking about just in general. Like they haven't produced like a lot of action like shows or animes.
But like they got the talent though, but I'm just curious to know like how they fully execute on that.
I think well, I was saying because like the other studio, I believe.
I'm so dumb, dog. I'm sorry. I was trying to close out my other windows because I realized I had 4 different like whole ass Google Chrome windows with 100 tabs open, and I hit close all. And go ahead. My bad.
No, you're good. You're good. I was gonna say I know the because there's 2 production companies like teaming up to fund and like hire staff and stuff, and like I think the other production company did like Oshinoko, which has like a pretty good amount of action in it. And I think they really have funded a lot of the action projects that they have done, and all those ones have came out pretty well. So
Oshinoko is top tier animation.
Yeah. So, and honestly, like the production is more important than the studio itself.
Most definitely, I agree. So it's just that depending on which studio, you just have you're more likely to get a certain level of production depending on the studio.
I think, and also like, I mean, nowadays it's more about like freelancing like finding freelancers to animate your shit. So I think they'll be fine because I mean, it's a relatively popular manga. Relatively is a understatement, but
and it's big. People in Japan actually like it too. So
yeah,
I think they're going to give it the time that it deserves and needs.
And I think, just the way Shonen's moving about it too. I think like
I feel like they're not gonna let that shit flop.
Yeah,
like they're damn near like pushing this more than they was pushing Kaiju number 8, and they was pushing Kaiju number 8 like crazy.
Yeah,
I've never seen them push a show the way they push Kaiju number 8. That was actually
and is it me or like I low key felt like Kaiju number 8's animation could have just been a little bit better than what it was. Because
I don't know. I think it had pretty good animation.
That's like saying that's like giving it an A- or like a B+ and B.
No, I know. I was just being like how much they was like. I know they was putting money in it. There's like certain things I'm like, okay,
I don't know, dog. Them Soshiro fights.
No, like they was cooking. It was just like I'm over here like nitpicking just because of like because of how big it is and
I see what you mean.
How popular it is the word, Mr. Popular, Mr. Anti-popular.
Bro,
nitpick your own series, nigga. What's wrong with you?
Hey,
I was nitpick. I'm a fan of Kaiju number 8. I actually got the first few volumes.
Yeah, facts. You were a fan before it got popular. Then you're gonna stop reading. Just like Chainsaw Man, it got popular. You're like, this is trash now.
No, I had like when I first started reading it, there was only like 30, 40 chapters out. So I was letting it stack.
And then you just never came back to the stack.
But by the time I was about to, then the anime started coming out. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just
we're 2 years past the anime, my brother in Christ. And 100 chapters, 180 chapters.
Bro, well, how fast I be reading shit? I'm like, I need a little bit more time to stack.
Bro, finish this so we can talk about it. We all need one thing that we're all currently reading together.
Fair enough. That is fair.
One thing. We're always in different points with different shit. Like JJK was the closest. You know, we were caught up. You were caught up on TikTok. You know, like it worked out. It worked out.
Fair enough. Hey, I just want to say before we get off the topic of my glorious king Kagurabachi, let's talk about those manga sales right now because they are not only killing it in Japan.
What Drake say? I'm big in Japan.
Hey yo.
Yep. Kagurabachi said, "I'm big in the U.S." That's what they said. Because
not like us.
Basically, because we have here. Scroll a little bit more down.
Oh,
right there. Kagurabachi #1 manga graphic novel in the U.S.
Volume 1.
Outselling One Piece, Dandadan, Berserk, One Punch Man, Uzumaki.
Hey, not gonna lie, this is a crazy list. It beat One Piece 1, 2 times. It beat Dandadan 1, 2 times. Chainsaw Man. Some kind of weird ass Oda spinoff or one shot. I don't know. Demon Slayer. Wait, how the fuck is Demon? How is Demon Slayer?
Demon Slayer still being up there?
That is crazy. Shout out to
that shit been done for like 3 years now.
Oh, you know Ken is seething inside.
I need to find whoever Americans
that's crazy.
That shit. That mid. Like I don't know how that manga keeps getting sales because like that shit is mid. Like the art in that shit is mid as fuck.
Volume 1 at that.
That shit does not look good. The story ain't even cold unless you're getting it for collector's items. I don't know.
Oh my god, here we
go. I think I understand the appeal to Kagurabachi though. I think people look at it and they say this is like a better manga Demon Slayer. Like, I think people say that, and like it has like the direction of like a Chainsaw Man.
I think it's like a good like successor to like some of like the big 3 kind of like tropes.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like you get like certain aspects of like he has like some comedic aspects. He has like a little bit of like a revenge thing like Sasuke is going through. You know, he's got the whole sword shit going on, like Ichigo. Like it's like I feel like he's a good like blend of things that people like from the original like big 3 in like a new gen way that I think really resonates with people. So I think I can see why that's up there like that.
So you're basically saying he copied Gege Akutami, who copied everybody else.
I think he might be doing it better than Gege.
I'm saying no. So this will happen. This will happen. No, this will happen. JJK copied the power systems and the description of the power systems from the best of the best, and Kagurabachi copied the best of the characters in the development of those characters. You feel me?
I would say it has a pretty intricate, but unique power system.
Unique, yeah, but I mean, I'm talking about intricate, the way that it's explained. The power system isn't really, we don't know.
I ain't gonna lie, JJK ain't that intricate. They only get intricate when they start doing some reverse curse technique.
My brother in Christ.
You know what, Ken? I agree.
That shit ain't that intricate. Once they start saying you gotta use the negative curse energy from your brain, and then you get this. Like, all right, bro.
Ken stopped
pulled that shit out your ass.
Ken stopped reading when the teenagers were fighting still. Once the adults who actually know jujutsu started fighting, and you actually saw how complicated that shit could get, you feel me? That's you gotta watch, you gotta read it though. Once you read it and catch up. Like you used to tell us, once you read it, you'll understand. Like, it's complicated. It's so complicated that I don't think Gege understands it sometimes, dog. Like, you feel me?
That shit is fairly easy to understand until you get to reverse.
Once you get to the end, but when you're reading that shit week to week, that is not, you feel me? Like, it's
no, because to this day I still don't get like how reverse curse technique works from the brain and him like not being able to die from that shit. That shit still don't make no sense, because like in real life, 2 negatives don't make no goddamn positive.
No, that's not what? It's not 2 negatives. It's negative and positive. Good God, this man is showing his TikTok reading.
Honestly, I'm just exhausted from talking about mid. Anyway, moving forward.
All right.
Nah, it's like, I'll say it like this. It's like JJK like copied like copied off of Hunter Hunter and
Bleach.
I would say low key a little bit Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah,
low
and
key.
Bleach, Yu Yu Hakusho, and then
definitely.
Kagurabachi copied like Naruto, kind of, because like spirit energy is kind of similar to chakra in a lot of ways.
Yeah. Thanks.
Which you know, I mean, if you just look at like the side by side comparisons, I mean, Kagurabachi copied off of the more goated manga. So
I agree. I can't be mad at it. Look, you ain't gonna catch me slipping 100%. You see, y'all, it's tatted all over me.
And I think it did better with the sword techniques than Demon Slayer did. Because fuck that shit.
What was your favorite chapter, Ken?
I'm still at like 15 or 16.
Bro is literally at like the pinnacle of peak, like for that like little section.
Yeah, he just won't finish it. Like he just
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm still, when he came into that little like I don't even know what like corridor or whatever, and he just like massacred everybody in that panel was tough.
Oh, when he
in chapter like, 3?
was that chapter 3?
No. I think
it was a little bit later.
It's like the double spread, right?
Yeah.
And he's like kind of like at the front door, and then all the fishes start appearing.
With the fish, bro. That gotta be the first 5 chapters.
Nah, that's like that's like a little deeper into it. That's like 14 or something.
Okay, type shit. I'll take your word for
it. Ken, that shit was crazy.
That shit was tough. I was reading it. I'm like, do I text Marcus and tell him or give him the satisfaction? I don't know if I should.
Or do I never read this again? It was so peak. Kim was like, I can't read this anymore. I might have to start looking at Tower of God a little bit different.
Nah.
Hey, we eating, bro. Dandadan Kaiju number 8, Sakamoto Days, Kagurabachi.
Damn, somebody told me that Shonen Jump is dying. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, that is insane. That is insane.
It is dying if Demon Slayer is still in the top 10 sales, and it's been done for like 4 years.
bro, that's just like how, like, if you ever look at your analytics on Twitter, if you have a one post that banged like 2 months ago that's still going strong, you feel me? That doesn't mean you fell off. That just means that post is just still going strong. You feel me?
Yeah,
they keep getting blessed by Ufotable niggas like, oh, let me try this out.
At this point, they need to have Ufotable re-image that manga.
Man.
Yeah.
Turn that shit into a webtoon, like the app WEBTOON incorporated in the app store right now.
It's funny because like I know for a fact like Ken can say all this about like Shonen and Shonen Jump and stuff, but like I know he gonna be tapped the fuck into Shonen once that Fire Force season 3 comes out.
Oh hell yeah! I'm locked in.
He gonna be glazing that shit like a motherfucker.
Hell yeah! That my last post did like 100K. Just know
episode 1 comes out, he's gonna be like, "This is why Fire Force season 3 is the best season of Shonen ever."
Literally,
unrestricted glaze.
Unrestricted glaze is wild.
Because I ain't gonna lie, when that Arthur versus Dragon fight gets animated, that's gonna be like injecting crack into my veins.
Hey, we'll see.
I just need to see my Go Benimaru.
That's facts. That's what I want to. I want to see Benimaru and Joker.
Yeah,
I'm used. Go look at the panels of Arthur versus Dragon. That shit is so crazy in space.
I want to see. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for all of it. I'm ready for all of it.
Yes. Arthur is fighting Dragon in space.
What happens to like the power scaling in that shit? Because I feel like that shit went from like 0 to 100 so quick.
I'm gonna hit him with that. I remember when Fire Force was about firefighters. You remember?
Bro, that is. I'm so glad you said that because I never see that type of argument like being made against Fire Force. But with Naruto,
anything, bro. Like they be on some bullshit. Remember when Boruto and Naruto was about ninjas? Man, fuck out of here. They don't do it to One Piece. You feel me?
the evangelists started cooking, so they had to say fuck all the firefighting.
Hey, Jay, thank you for the clippable moment right there because that is.
I got you. The one thing I hope comes of like the ending of Fire Force is I would love if they found a way to tie in Soul Eater so where we
they're
I'm not even saying necessarily like a remake, but like I would love to see some new Soul Eater content in the next 5-10 years. You know what I mean? Like it seems like a perfect way to bring it back
a Brotherhood
around.
Or something like
anything.
that, or just like
anything.
Or like how they redid Hunter x Hunter in 2011.
Yeah, I don't know how close the original series was to the manga, so I don't even know if they need to do it, but if they could redo it or do it again or like and make it a little bit closer to Fire Force, you know what I mean?
Like with animation quality and all that.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, take the entire Fire Force staff and put them onto the Soul Eater.
Facts. And David Boys, that's David Production, right? Something like that.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, Soul Eater's like animation and shit and choreography. Bro, it still holds up like crazy.
That's why I'm like, I don't even know if I want to remake it, but it's something.
Because old girl with the scythe was putting in mad work.
Yeah, facts. That was one of my favorite anime for a long time.
Same.
Be cool.
Thanks.
But yeah, Marcus, their power scaling does like Shinra gets cracked and broken for like no reason. Like,
hey, I'm excited. And
nigga created our own universe.
Right, bro becomes the son of a
bro is like literally becomes like a Sung Jin Woo kind of.
Stronger.
A stronger Sung Jin.
Okay, same thing. Goddamn, Ken. He's like, actually.
Wow.
So wait. Stronger than Sung Jin Woo for real though?
Yeah, bro has like reality manipulation. He created his own universe. Don't they say that about?
I swear, like if you look at Sung Jin Woo's Wiki, it's like every single ability you've ever seen on any Wiki page ever listed down. Like it's just 10 pages of abilities.
No, like he's cracked, but I think like also no, that actually might be a good fight though, because Sung Jin Woo is technically like the embodiment of like death at the end, but Shinra created death, so I'm not entirely sure.
God damn, that's crazy. Hey, you know, this ending got to be crazy because we just watched Glenn. Wow, I just called your ass Glenn. My bad. We just watched Ken Glaze. I just mixed Glaze and Ken.
Glaze and Ken.
Yeah, we watched Ken Glaze a manga over a manga was so quick, like just a natural reflex. No, stronger. No, that is insane. I ain't never seen him act this way over anything shonen. I'm excited for it.
I got a few shonen that I'll ride for like crazy.
Hey, we'll see. Maybe one of those, or maybe a few of those, honestly, Fire Force episodes might be like top 10 next year because I don't think they really got that much competition, low key. Right?
Next year?
Next year?
Solo Leveling, Dandadan season 2.
Oh, no, you're right. My bad. My bad.
It's rough. Next year,
I ain't gonna lie.
One Piece is coming back. Bleach, Thousand Year Blood War is coming back. It's gonna
One
be
Piece
rough.
is coming. Oh shit! Now One Piece is coming back in a crazy fucking moment in time too.
It's gonna be a rough year next year.
It's saturated first quarter.
Low key, this year is rough. I can't wait for that. This is the first time I'm actually super excited for the Crunchyroll Awards, just because I'm kind of curious to see where things land. You know what I mean?
Hey, yeah, nah, absolutely.
It was a crazy year. It was a crazy year,
bro. Honestly, like speaking about that, do y'all want to talk about the top 10 anime episodes of the year? Or
let's do it. Let's close out with that before we get to.
Bet. So like IMDb, we got the top 10 rated episodes from IMDb. I don't know if this is actually IMDb or my anime list. But yeah, these are the top 10 best rated episodes, and I want y'all to guess who y'all think
this year.
Yeah, who? Here, I'll phrase it a little better for content clipping and farm engagement. So here's the top 10 highest rated anime episodes of 2024. I want y'all to guess which ones are on the list.
I feel like, is that a free run episode on there?
There is not.
I think it's One Piece like 6 times, low key. Is it? Are there multiple episodes or is it of a show?
One Piece is on there multiple times. One Piece is on there
4 times.
It's on there 5 times.
5 times, close. Okay. But One Piece is on there 5 times. Let me think. What happened this year?
Solo Leveling on there when he fights Igris?
Solo Leveling is not on here.
Okay. Because they had
Bleach 1000 Year Blood War has to be, I think, at this point.
1000 Year Blood War is on there, I believe, twice.
Twice? Okay.
So that leaves 3 for like.
I'm trying to think what else was.
I'm gonna just throw a crazy curveball. Delicious in Dungeon. Was that nope. Okay.
Kaiju number 8 then?
Nope.
I don't think Kaiju they had kind of lower scoring. You said Freerin isn't.
Nope.
What else? What am I missing?
I want y'all to think of like recently that hadn't like a really good episode.
So Dandadan is on there 7?
ReZero?
Dadadan is on there. ReZero is not on there.
That's crazy.
I thought I said Dandadan. Okay. So we have 2 more slots?
2 more slots.
This is gonna piss me off.
You said both, and these 2 are more recent?
Well, the Dandadan one was recent. The other one,
Midbreaker better not be on this fucking list.
No.
Okay. Good.
Okay. What if I feel like it's something just yelling. Oh, My Hero Academia.
Yep, that's on the list. Yep.
1 or 2.
Well, My Hero Academia is this isn't in order. My Hero Academia is on.
I mean, how many times is it on there?
It's only on there once. It's only on there.
Really?
It's probably the Hellish Todoroki family. I gotta be.
You are correct.
That was a great episode. I actually tapped into
That's probably one of my favorite My Hero episodes of all time. Okay, so at least there's 1 more slot. So just to recalculate where we're at, we got One Piece was on there 5 times.
Jesus
we got
Christ.
Bleach on there 2 times.
Yep.
We got Dandadan.
Dandadan.
Yep.
We got
My Hero once.
My Hero. Yep.
What else can I be missing?
Yeah, think of an episode that like everybody was talking about when that shit came out this year. It was earlier this year.
We got Solo Leveling. What else is there?
It was like releasing after Solo Leveling, I believe.
I'm trying to think. The spring season was Kaiju number 8, Windbreaker, Loser
Was it
Ranger.
It wasn't Go Go Loser Ranger, was it?
No.
This is a big anime. This is a big
I feel like
anime.
there's just something that's like I can't. That's like.
Why am I blanking?
Did we watch it? Did we cover it? This
Bro,
anime
like everybody was going crazy over it.
Why do I feel slow?
Damn, we might have to tap out. I don't want to tap.
The season was mid. But it had a really good episode. Like there was one episode that really just fucking took over.
Hold on.
I'm trying to go back.
Bro, it's a big ass anime.
Wow, I'm really mad. I can't even talk at this point.
It's not slime, is it?
No.
Okay.
I'm losing. Like I can't even think.
It wasn't a Naruto. It wasn't a Boruto at one. No.
Jujutsu Kaisen. Did that count? Because
wow.
Okay.
Nah.
But he said the rest of the season was mid, so you can't even.
Oh yeah.
The entire season was mid till that one episode.
Kaiju number 8. No. Ninja Kamui.
No. Ken, I'm surprised you haven't got it because Ken.
Tower of God.
No. Ken, you hate this show. You hate this fucking shit.
Demon Slayer. Wow. What the
really?
fuck? What the fuck? I forgot about that. That's crazy. I forgot the Hashira training arc. That last episode was fire though. Literally. Hey, no pun intended.
So, all right. Okay. So now
I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't even putting Demon Slayer nowhere in my brain. So like that's
I'm gonna pull up the list so we can actually look at it real quick.
Wait, before you look at the list. No, I want y'all to guess like which episodes
guess the order?
guess the order and which episodes were on that list. And I'll let you know.
One Piece fan letter episode is probably number 1.
One Piece fan letter is not even on there. I don't
What? That is crazy. Okay, all right. So if it's not the One Piece fan letter, it's probably the One Piece Garp episode, Garp versus Aokiji, one of those.
That's what I was thinking.
Garp versus Aokiji, I believe, is number 6.
Oh,
damn!
Don't tell
Luffy versus Lucci.
Luffy versus Lucci.
Luffy versus Lucci is at 10.
What? Oh wow!
Or no, it's at 8.
Yeah, because I'm about to say it can't be Shanks. Shanks got to be in between then. If one is at
Shanks is actually above Garp.
Oh, they glazed the fuck out of Shanks. Oh my god, it is some Shanks fans at IMBD. That is what? That shit was 7 seconds.
7 seconds of peak, I guess.
Bro, they put wait. They put the Shanks episode. Oh, I might have to make a video about that. Is that really?
No, it's tied at 9.7. It's tied at 9.7.
Still, bro, that was one sword slash. What the? Oh my god, bro, Shanks meat writers. Shank, we might have a conversation about the greatest like meat writer fan, like Shanks, Gojo. You feel me? There's a list. We don't put together a list of the greatest, like most meat road anime characters.
I'm down with that for next episode.
We'll have to write that down for some point. Okay. Soul Leveling is gonna be 4, 3 or 4.
Solo Leveling is not on the list.
Oh wait, we said Soul Leveling was not on the list. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Shit.
Is the Todoroki
Demon
one?
Slayer is gonna be 2 or 3.
Todoroki's one.
Todoroki is on there. That's the My Hero episode on there.
But like, is that what top 3?
Outside.
Was it 7? 6?
9. That's 9 then, huh?
Oh no.
Oh. 5. 4?
4?
Yep. Right outside
right
the
top 3. All right.
Okay. That's fair.
Demon Slayer, that has to be like top 5. We're gonna put it at 3. Is that 3? 2.
1.
It was 1. Okay.
It's burning.
It's burning. It's tied at 1.
I ain't gonna lie though. That episode was really good though.
One more time.
That episode was really good though.
Type shit.
So I can understand that.
Okay. Can you guys guess the 2 other episodes that are tied with Demon Slayers?
2 other episodes. It can't be. So we got still on the table. We have 2 Bleach episodes. We have Dandadan. Is Dandadan gonna be? Dandadan has to be one of them. That story was amazing.
Yep. Okay, Dandadan is tied.
I can't picture 1,000 Year Blood War being at 3, but is it at 3?
Bro,
it's at 3.
The past like 4 episodes have been like 9.5s or higher.
That's crazy because like
what's his name? Kyoraku's Bankai?
Yeah, that shit was tough.
Oh, okay. Type shit. Wait. Who's?
Kyoraku? KYO.
He had his like demon lady Bankai.
Oh yeah. Type shit. Okay. Type shit. Wow, I can't believe that made top 3. I'm not mad at it. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm a 1,000-Year Bloodwar Glazer, but I just compared to the Demon Slayer episode, the Acro Silky episode, like some of those 1,000-Year Bloodwar episodes, I mean, it's just fighting. So it's like, you know, but
those gonna get like a little bit of a buff when it comes to ratings.
So right now you guys have Demon Slayer at 1. You guys have Dandadan at 2. You guys have Bleach 1,000-Year Blood War, the Bankai at 3.
Okay.
My Hero Academia at 4. Shanks vs. Kid at 5. Garp's Galaxy Impact at 6. So you guys need 7. You guys got 8, which is Luffy versus Lucci. And you guys need 9 and 10.
Sweet. Is it
2 One Piece episodes and
a Bleach
episode?
Would it be Aizen's shit?
Yep. Aizen's is at, I think that one was at 9.
That's really crazy. Wait, Ken, you actually watching 1,000-Year Blood War?
I keep up. I tap in.
Okay, TikTok. Okay, but you be. I will give you a credit, Ken. I will give you a credit, Ken. You gotta be watching these videos to the very end, like because you know way too much to not be watching and reading shit. Like you be watching these. You might watch them twice. You know what I mean? Like, because you be surprising the fuck out of me.
I surprised you with this one.
Yeah, but I don't know why. I thought it was just me in here, bro. Who cares about 1,000-Year Blood War? Okay, type shit. Let's see. So we got one more, and that is what
you guys
category?
Two more One Piece.
Two more One Piece?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We already did the Lucci versus Luffy, right?
Yep.
Oh, so what else will be?
Hey, I knew that one too. Remember? Hey.
Yeah, I'm about to say. Yeah, you definitely did.
I watched it because Tam kept on sending it to me.
I'll say. Tam will be watching this episode screaming at us right now. It's this episode. It's this episode. Come on. So let's see. We did Garp versus Aokiji. We did Luffy versus Lucci. We did Captain Kidd versus Shanks.
Mm-hmm.
The Gorosei haven't happened yet. I guess is it just the episode where they're explaining everything with what episodes would be that high rank? Oh, it's the episode where they're fighting the kid versions. My brain is blanking right now. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
The Seraphims.
Yeah, the Seraphims. Thank you. That was fire because that was the episode where they had like the POV switch and everyone was flying around. That shit went crazy.
That shit was crazy.
I actually that shit was fire. If there was any more story to it, like that singular episode, I think it would be a little bit higher. Damn, One Piece really ran that category.
Yeah, that was at 10, and then you guys are just one more
One One Piece episode.
Yeah,
I'm tapped out. I don't know.
The Seraphims. What other episode?
Think of towards the end of One Piece's run.
The setup is it like the setup for Elbaf or no? They haven't even got to the Gorosei part yet. My bad. My brain is like the manga and the anime is like blending together.
Nah, you're good. Right now. You're good.
Is it just the fallout from Pirate Island?
Think of Garp. You gotta think of his
The Last Stand? Is that they break down
his little successor?
Oh, Kobe.
Yeah, his Galaxy Impact.
His Galaxy Impact. Yeah. Okay, there's a lot of One Pieces here. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Well, also, I think the thing is too. I feel like a lot of these are from later in the year because later the ones that just recently come out,
they just started stacking.
They usually get review bombed too, though. Like to get really high ratings before like eventually more people end up watching and reviewing the shit. So that's why I think like a lot of the shit earlier this year didn't make the list.
Okay. I'm surprised Solo Leveling
definitely should have had one.
Nah, because Solo Leveling, bro, episode 6, I think got robbed.
Bro, even episode 2.
Episode 2 was crazy. Yeah, you're right. Bro, Solo Leveling had like at least 3 episodes off the top of my head that were like,
bro, even the one where he was like fighting those giant spiders in like episode 7 where he almost had to revive his health, that shit was clean as fuck too.
That was tough. Thanks. Nah, I think episode 6 from Solo Leveling when like he 1v6.
Oh yeah.
Bro,
the voice acting and all that and the music was crazy.
Insane. One of the best scenes definitely from this year. And then obviously Igris when he fought him, that shit was
that combo was nuts. I keep replaying that combo, bro.
That might have been like a top 5 anime ass whooping I've ever seen.
Yeah. And that nigga threw his sword and was like, all right, say less. I throw hands too, bro.
Nah, that shit was crazy. You talking about Igris?
Yeah. You know what's crazy? In the spinoff, his son fights him.
Igris?
As like a training thing.
Like his training? That's crazy. I gotta tap in because that's still ongoing, right?
Mm-hmm. The manga just like low key kind of like started not too long ago.
Oh, but, it's called Solo Leveling Ragnarok, right, or some shit like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Tough title.
No, thanks.
But no, he fights different than Sung Jin-woo a little bit. But and then he was fighting Shadow Igris too, like a stronger version of the one that Jin-woo fought.
Oh shit!
Who the fuck is Sung Jin-woo's son's mama?
You find out later. It's
oh wait, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, let me say.
Yeah. I was trying to stop myself, but I'm like, it's not the mama.
But it's a daddy.
He got a dad.
Like 2 dads?
No, just one.
Oh,
who's like you about to say like who's Sung Jin-woo's mama? That why is these niggas are strong type shit? I'm like, no,
it's just the dad, Okay, type shit.
Yeah,
okay. Well,
like,
all right.
No, you know, like Sung Jin-woo's. Wait, what are you?
Who's the baby mama? Who's the baby? That's what I was asking.
The blonde chick.
Oh, okay, type shit. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's nothing crazy. Okay.
She at S rank though. She's strong as shit though. Yeah.
Damn, something crazy.
No, she's strong as shit still.
All right, type shit. Let's see, where are we at?
I think we can call it.
We can call it. Yeah, I'm ready to call it.
Yeah, I think we got a little good running.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of. Hey, look, we're gonna have to put in a Hall of Fame effort to get the content out from this episode. Cause we got a lot of good long forms too. Oh, me too. I got to make sure I lock in. So, anyways, appreciate y'all for watching this episode. Again, we're on episode 33. Oh, one thing I did want to say before we close out, I saw a statistic that was like most podcasts don't make it past episode 21, and we on episode 33. So, fuck, they talking about.
I didn't even know that. That's crazy.
Shout to us.
Pat on the back,
you feel me? I know Ken probably can't reach his back, with them fucking big ass. Okay.
Flexibility.
Anyways, we appreciate y'all for tuning into us for 33 episodes. Whether it's 2 or 200 of y'all, we appreciate every second you watch. We'll be back next week, same time, same place. You can find us all on all platforms. We're pretty much everywhere. Make sure you subscribe to our personal pages as well, which usually I keep the links in the comments and the caption of this video so you can check it out. Yeah, like, subscribe to the page. Peace.